right, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, tonight I found a clip of a young lady on a podcast telling everybody the reasons why she does not like nice guys. Amazingly entertaining. I got to play the clip for y'all, and we're going to talk about it afterwards. So, you know the vibes. Without further ado.
What defines being a nice guy versus being a good man?
Oh, I can't stand nice guys.
What?
Can't.
What's the difference?
They're people pleasers to me. When I hear nice guy, and remember, you have to remember how I associate to the word nice. Nice means you want to make other people happy. Nice means you are walked over easily. Oh, I feel like nice guys finish last because they're always putting everyone else before them.
Her.
Whereas a good man,
he stands 10 toes down.
He stands 10 toes down.
Yeah.
I respect a good man. I don't necessarily respect a nice guy. They gonna come for me on that one.
It's gonna be a lot of hurt people in the comments. Oh, okay. This.
All right. We're going to stop it right there because they got off on a tangent afterwards. She said there's going to be a lot of hurt people in the comments. First things first, why does everybody call people hurt when they have an objection to what they have to say? Does that mean you're hurt if you have an objection? That's so weird. But anyway, let's get straight to the point. Why do nice guys finish last? Why are chicks repulsed by nice guys? Why, when you are the nicest person possible, or when you are the most, gentlemanly or chivalrous and all that stuff, why are women repulsed by this? Easy. Because it breeds and it says weakness. Just like she said, it breeds and says weakness. It says that you're weak all over your face, okay? I didn't make the rules. I didn't write this book. You heard it straight from the lion's mouth right there, okay? You heard it just like I did. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. But I mean, come on. I mean, if you guys are like, look, I'm 35 years old. If you grew up in the same generation, maybe a little earlier, maybe a little later, we kind of experience the same things when it comes to dating. And you know as well as I do, when we were growing up, maybe I'll say from the ages of 18 through 25-ish, you started to really see a lot of these women go for these guys who had nothing to lose. Why does it benefit a woman to date a man with nothing to lose? Keyword, excitement. Guys that have nothing to lose have more to offer a woman in terms of excitement. Guess what? They can go outside, ride dirty, walk around with tattoos on their neck. They don't care. They don't care. They have no purpose, okay? Thus, life will be more exciting with them. I mean, of course, they're not going to lead a purposeful life with that woman and marry her and settle down and blah, blah, blah. No. That's what the nice guy is for afterwards. After that woman has been with Dirty Dick Larry and all those guys or whatever, the nice guy comes afterwards. Fellas, this is why it's so important not to be that nice guy, okay? And when I say don't be that nice guy, I don't mean be a terrible person, no. But I mean be the person that is assertive, okay? Be the person that is dominant. Be the person, just like that woman said, don't get walked on. All right. If there's something that you want out of a relationship, out of you talking to a woman, communicate ASAP. Tell her what you want. And if she's not going to give you what you want, you're going to head for the hills. It's that simple. OK, don't be the nice guy. Don't be the guy that gets walked on. And guys, this is not I know we all grew up watching movies and stuff. Life isn't a movie, guys. I'm sorry to break it to you. Life isn't any of these romance stories and novels. That romance stuff, that's for the chicks, okay? We operate in real life over here. We operate in real logical terms over here, okay? And we go off of what we can see. We go off of what we can prove, okay? We go off of science. And the science is in, fellas. The science is in. If you are a nice guy, you are indeed finishing last. I mean, let's be honest. You may meet a girl every now and then while being a nice guy that's going to appreciate you for being that nice guy, right? You may meet one every now and then. Is it a common thing? No, you're going to be taken for granted more than not. I guarantee you guys. I guarantee you. And yeah, I don't want this to come off like some, psychobabble, alpha male nonsense. I don't want this to come off like that because it's not. What I'm trying to get y'all to understand is women don't respect you being too nice to them. Women don't respect. Look, you will come off better showing up late to a date with a woman than showing up early and bringing her flowers. Tell me I'm wrong. Somebody in the comments tell me I'm wrong. Exactly. Exactly. Am I right? Exactly. You are going to earn more points doing the wrong things 9 times out of 10 than doing the right things perfectly. Why? Because these situations breed excitement. Check this. When you're late to a date with a woman, what's going through her head? Oh, what is he doing? Is he seeing another woman? Oh, did he get caught up doing some type of business deal? Or am I not good enough? All these things are going through a woman's head when you're late for the date, right? Okay, what's going through her mind when she sees you there 10 minutes early, cuddled up with a bunch of roses, excited to see her? What's going through her head? Oh, look at this over-eager, thirsty, stalkerish. Like, man, you finna get called everything but a child of God. You guys know I'm right. You guys know I'm right. You see it every day. You see it on social media. You see it from the chicks you went to school with. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're my age, the chicks you went to school with should be pretty big now with like 3 kids, and now they're searching for a good man. Am I right? I know I am. And if this offends you, I'm sorry. I don't care because I'm right. Y'all know I'm right. But I mean, hey, look. If you've been out here, you know as well as I do, the nice guy thing is overrated. I think all of us at one time in our life have tried being the nice guy, and it was not fun. It was not fun at all, was it? It wasn't fun at all. Okay. I mean, you either got walked on, you got used, you got talked to any type of way. And guys, what this does is it makes you smaller and smaller and smaller. And if you get used to being that way, you're going to be one of these guys walking around like the dude on a 40-year-old virgin. Okay, people are just going to be talking to you any type of way. Look, you start letting women treat you any type of way, that's going to translate to real life. If your woman can talk to you any type of way, or girls you're dating can talk to you any type of way and use you and do anything to you, your friends are eventually going to start doing that. Your coworkers are going to start doing that. Your family is going to start doing that. Guys, stop with the nice guy bullshit, okay? I know there's some of y'all that cape every time you see a post or some type of meme regarding this type of content, and you guys cape for chicks, and you got to stop it, man. It's not gonna get you no JJ, bro. Caping for these chicks is not gonna get you no JJ. You're just gonna look stupid. And guess what? You're coming off as the nice guy. I guarantee you. And guess what? Studies have shown women are more attracted to men that they've gotten into arguments with than men that they haven't. Trust me on this. Like, it's something about it. But let's talk about that. All right. The excitement factor. We all hear the story of Pookie and Ray Ray, the thugs from down the street, always getting the girls. Like I said, that's the excitement factor. These men are portraying a life that has nothing to lose. Thus, it's more exciting. Okay, it is not until women come into a later form in their age that they want that good guy with the career, with all this. You just better hope she hasn't had 2 or 3 kids by that time. If you are that high value male, you're making 6 figs, you're doing your thing, you're working out, you're in the gym, you got your mind on right. Okay, you're gonna get approached by women who are past their prime, let's just say. Okay. And some of these women have turned down those nice guys that grown into those high value men. Okay? So don't mistake it. And when you see it, reject that shit full on, bro. Reject it full on. Okay? Women perceive that as a lack of confidence. Confidence is perceived sometimes, especially in today's day and age, as arrogance. So if you don't come off the least bit arrogant or the least bit confident or cocky even, you can be conceived as low or perceived as having a lack of confidence from women, guys. I kid you not. And this, this thing where you're too available. Okay, here's one of the stereotypes of the nice guy. He's always available. I can have him anytime I want. Blah, 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 blah. He's always calling. He's always texting. If you're one of those guys where you're texting these chicks back at the drop of a dime and you're always available, stop that ASAP, bro. Okay. Now, I don't want you to fake having a busy schedule. Actually have a busy schedule. Start doing things outside of lusting over these chicken heads, bro. I promise you'll have way more success. Okay. And guess what? They're going to respect you more in the long run. There's a lot that goes into that, actually. you know what? I'm going to make a whole nother video about that perception of being too available, because that's literally a whole nother subject. We definitely got to get into that. And you're going to get friend zone. You're going to get friend zone. You know, you're going to have that lack of assertiveness there from being nice. And the men that are not nice, and when I say not nice, I don't mean like he's like, you know, some super mean guy that's coming in beating on her and stuff like that. No, I just mean that he doesn't let her shit test him. He doesn't let her talk to him any kind of way. You see, here's the thing. Women will throw little tests at you to see how far they can take it. Okay? They may call you a little name here and there, or may joke with you like, whatever you say, bitch. Like, hold on, what? You have to check that right on the dot. Like, no, there will be none of that. Excuse me? I beg your pardon. You got to hit a Dr. Umar. I beg your pardon. Like, they will test you, okay? If you don't nip that right in the bud, you're going to go in that nice guy category, the no coochie category, okay? And you'll never get it, okay? You're just going to be in the friend zone. All right, women don't respect that. It's just not a masculine trait to be too nice, fellas. So I want you to stop doing that. If you're one of these guys that capes for a woman every time she sheds a tear, stop it, man. Stop it, man. Get some help. But yeah, have respect for yourself, man. Have boundaries with this stuff. And I hope that this helps somebody. I hope one of these nice guys is watching this and is like, you know what, Ali, you're right. I'm gonna stop caping for these chicks. I'm gonna start being a man. And watch the results, bro. Watch the results, okay? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. If you like what you see, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you people later. Peace.